Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to the Insula Populi Megacampaign in Crusader Kings 3. In the last episode, we turned our attention back to the Italian peninsula and went to war with Arcadia and the Roman Empire to get the chunks that we need. We have another chunk for the Roman Empire that we need to get over here. Looks like it's going to have to be in two parts. But we're going to need to let our new truce... Hold on. Our new truce wear off. 4 years. That's fine. And then we're going to have to figure out what it is we're going to do about Sagara. They have no allies. We are no longer allied with them. They've been helpful, but they also are a bit of a problem. Because I need Sicily. I really do need Sicily. So... I think we're going to have to go to war with them. I think that's really the only option we've got here. So we're going to look at that. So I got some children that need guardians. Yeah, my son should be fine. And my sister, sure. I am not employing a personal physician. Okay, well, it looks like we need to hire some people. You're good, so you'll do. We need a seneschal, a tutor, a master of the horse, a master of the hunt, a royal architect would also be nice because we've been doing some construction. High almoner, all right. We have a court poet. Court musician? Sure. Anybody qualified to be a wet nurse? No. Alright. Now, speaking of our construction... Yeah, we don't have matriculations, so we can't do that. This castle can be upgraded, though. This castle can't. Get your port upgraded. Get your castle upgraded. Okay. It's probably about all I want to spend right now. Alright, Sagara. What if I declared war on you? Forced vassalization. Ooh. Holds too many counties to be forcefully vassalized. Alright, well. Seize the de jure Duchy of Sicily. Do it. Alright. Now that we are doing it, how do we want to do it? Because we need to siege something in the war goal, but we also want to crush their military, take their capital. And I cannot call on my holy order. Can't do it because they're of the same religion. So, what we want to do is we want to call our allies to war. Can't call you, but we can call you. We can call you. I don't know what we would do with you, but we're going to call you anyway. Call you. Call the dynasty member to war. That all looks good. Alright, where's my rally point? Peasant uprising. It's not my peasant uprising. I guess it's my vassal's peasant uprising. Handle it. Alright. Raise all the armies here. And if I need to, I could probably hire in some mercenaries. Now, I don't have to, like, call up... Like, everybody's raised, right? I think so. To open my eyes in the dark, I'm immediately overwhelmed by an ominous feeling. Is someone watching me? Are you ready to embrace the truth, Torino? I sit up suddenly, completely awake. I look around for the source of the unfamiliar woman's voice, but they're only shadows. The Prince of Darkness offers you his blessing. Will you accept it? Gain the trait Witch. No. I don't want to mess around with that right now. Might be interesting to try at some point. Not right now. Alright, there's your army. Yeah, we're gonna head down there here in a minute. We're just gonna want to get the capital sieged, because if I capture their leader, I win. Right? I capture the ruler, I win. We've got the nickname the Gracious. Alright, I did not. Unfortunate, but that's fine. Alright, actually, let's redirect the army. Yeah, horse enthusiast. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the recently... There. Alright, the battle's going my way. Good. A decisive victory. Christina Martineau joins my court. Sure, okay. Wrong religion. You probably are going to want to convert. There you go. We're trying to be seduced. No. Not this time. Mighty Boarhide. No, thank you. We can get a perk. Popular figurehead. Expects a council position. I mean, you are a pretty good... But we can't replace you there. You're probably a better spy master. Oh, I can't for some reason. Alright, there is the army. Yeah, he's gonna mess with my allies for a little bit. My grandson has been imprisoned by somebody. Did they lay siege to somebody? Oh, you're being attacked by somebody else. One of my other vassals. Wait a minute, who in the world? How are you attacking anybody? Because I thought get vassals titles, no. Non-administrative vassals cannot wage any war. Oh, non-administrative vassals. Alright, well, we'll see how it goes. Alright, right now, well, I mean, I could spend some money. Alright, we'll go with swift movement. I gained agile warhorse. Alright, excellent. Alright, they're gonna try and re-siege that. Not a problem. My son, Lagunas, has just finished a lesson held by Brunicenda on the management of the treasury and the gold therein. Lagunas seems to have taken the lesson to heart with a reinforced sense of justice. He is constantly talking about how everyone from the highest emperor to the lowest stable boy plays their part in the economy of the realm. Gains the trait just. That sounds good to me. A man named Bernat Hug approached me seeking employment, claiming to bear a letter of recommendation from the Emperor himself. Yeah, have the wretch sent to me. That's fine. We're up to 82%. Yeah, looks like our wife had a miscarriage. Alright, I have somehow picked up another... Look, that's part of you. I'm gonna grant appointment to that. It's yours. There you go. Alright, summon our physician. We've got another pandemic or epidemic. And we're sitting at 99%. Let's see. Iberian flu has devastated the people of Ibiza. My guest, Mark, informs me that local trade in produce is completely dried up. She blames the plague on the bad air surrounding the dead and dying and proposes that countering it with a vast field of lavender would do much to dispel this bad air and slow the spread of the disease. I mean, sure. Why not? I have the money. Alright, there we are. Force demands. I mean, theoretically, it is part of this kingdom. But I think I'm going to hold that duchy directly. Let's see. I will give it to my son. Is there a better option? Yeah. You get it. And I'm going to give you the entire province. My son can marry. They're related. Is there anybody out there with good congenital traits that we're not related to? There we go. Well, it's fine. My poor sister has consumption, tuberculosis. I guess that's what this is. Yep. So what is this? Let's see, you are in 2 wars. Holy War for the province of Ancona by... you. So one of my other vassals is trying to get that. Well, go for it. If you can get it, get it. Duchess Gertrude in a border raid. Okay, well, that's not anything I need to worry about. Because I'm guessing our wife has consumption. Yeah, we still have a truce with the Roman Empire. And we picked up. Who holds this stuff down here? Nobody? Okay. Alright, so what we'll do is I will grant this is just somebody random. Do we have a duchy down here that I could create? Yeah, I have the Duchy of Tunis. Perfect. Oh, hold on. You don't like me for some reason. Yeah, I want that all under one duchy. Thank you. Alright, looks like we got another epidemic. Tales of Empress Naraseda. I should probably actually keep that around. Court artificer position vacated. Alright, I need a new steward. You're not very good at being a steward. Is there somebody else that is decent at being a steward? And you're better than that guy, and this guy is better than you as being a spy master. Alright, looks like we have tuberculosis, and we are in the process of dying. Let's see, brought a croaking bucket, grabbed the toad, gutted it, and left the still twitching carcass on my chest. Oh boy, we are not long for here. Alright, so do I want my sister to be the successor? Problem is that she is also sick, poor health. Her son, our nephew, is also sick and poor health. Let's see. Like, everybody's sick. You know what? That's fine. If we die, we die. And we'll take over as our sister. Alright. And we did in fact die. And we're gonna have to try and make some adjustments here. For one thing, we are 33. We've got about, what, 12 childbearing years left? He's robust. Yeah, we need to start having some kids, because one son is not gonna cut it. Alright, so... let's go ahead and seduce him. Alright, we need to pick a lifestyle. We're gonna go family focus, increase our fertility. There we go. We're one above domain limit. Can you manage domain? Your stewardship is awful. Beautiful. Alright. Quick check. Yeah, repair the sword. And that's Nurgo Catalan sword. No, it's the fine sword that we need to repair. Alright. We'll figure out what it is we're going to do about... Yeah, we actually need a husband with a better stewardship score. Let's actually end that plan. Usurp the kingdom of Uargla. I'm not that worried about that. There's an inspiration. Again, I'm also not worried too much about that. I think what we're going to try and do is go ahead and divorce the husband. Let's find someone with good stewardship. And hopefully a good congenital trait that we don't share. Or better than what we currently have. 27-year-old. Yeah, we'll go with that. Excellent. Now, demand your conversion. Good. And now we'll go ahead and seduce him. Can we just drop you to assist ruler? No, we are going to have you manage domain. There we go. Now we'll let the subjects enjoy the festivities. Hopefully we will recover. We could hold a funeral. I'll think about it. Because we're at the end of the episode. So... I will be Rickolf's guardian. Right now, Jaume is the heir. He would be a terrible heir, so... Rickolf. will be it. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. And we'll see how things go. We've got to pay attention to what's going on here. That probably means we no longer have a truce. We no longer have a truce. We no longer have our alliances. Actually, we can renegotiate with... Yeah, let's just get all the alliances renegotiated. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.